So in this portion of mindful moments through movement, we are focusing on touch because touch is a wonderful way for us to become instantly present, receive really direct feedback to our nervous system, and touch is also our first language. So let's begin with some gentle brushing downward, very gentle with the fingertips beginning at the scalp. And we're going to work our way. And your breathing is just simple and gentle. Inhaling and exhaling and brushing down the body, down the sides, and down as if we're going right down into the floor. Okay, so that downward brushing is very soothing. If we're feeling like we need a little bit more energizing, then we go up the body, brushing up, very gentle, and up to the scalp. Okay. All right, the next form of touch is really getting connected to the contours and shapes of our limbs, our joints, fingers, etc. And so you're just going to breathe simply as you become very aware. You can have your eyes closed even if you'd like, of the contours, the shapes, the texture of your body. So you don't need to do exactly what I'm doing. You go at your own pace, but just be aware of how wondrously we're made, right? The shape of every joint, of our limbs, even the contours of the face, contours of the ears. So just explore that as you breathe gently. Even the knees. And how the length of the leg comes to the roundness of the knees. It's very simple, almost like a child sort of discovering, a baby discovers its limbs for the first time. So it's very mindful to come back to that sort of beginner's mind, if you will. Okay. And now we will do a third form of touch using our fingertips. I like to use little peace sign fingers. And you're going to imagine that your fingers are like tuning forks. And if you're not sure what a tuning fork is, here's a tuning fork. And it's used to bring balance and harmony to the body. So it emits a vibration. And if you place it on different points of the body, it helps to calm and regulate that nervous system of yours. So we're going to pretend that our fingers are tuning forks, and we're going to begin right at the temples very gently, and you're going to breathe just simply and imagine that there's a similar or same tone of vibration that's coming between your fingertips and balancing and soothing both of those points between your skull as you breathe into it. And you're bringing that harmony and balance between your fingertips. And relax any tension away that you don't need in your arms or your shoulders. And then rotate your fingertips so that they're in the front and the back. So our spinal column goes all the way up to the center of our brow. The back of my hand, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just below my ponytail there, as if it's in a parallel position. And I am doing the same kind of harmonizing and balancing. And we'll rest there. So just take a moment after you've done these bits of touch just to sit with it, observe the differences of how you felt before and after we began.